introduce Mrs. Rosa, Darian, and Gina. How do you split $1 million 25 ways? You don't. You typically want it all. I want it all. In this bag, I have 4 items I'd like to share with you that are representations of my life and why I want it all. And with great determination and with God's will, I will have it all. The first item I'd like to share with you is a football. This is my son's football. Prior to having my son, I was a rather unsettled individual. But as soon as I had him and saw him, I was amazed by this little being. And I knew right then and there that whatever I needed to do and whatever was necessary, I'd make sure that he didn't want for anything and he was taken care of. Growing up, my family wasn't rich. So even if there was extra finances somewhere, I guarantee you that it wasn't going towards extracurricular activities. This football is a mere representation of the daily work that I put in to make sure that he can afford such luxuries. Number 2 on the list, this high heel. This high heel is my representation and want to always be fashionable, maybe even fashionably late. Whether I'm going to work, whether I'm going to the gym, whether I'm simply going to get gas, even on the football field, I'm always in fashionista mode. Hey, my mom always said, you just never know who you're going to run into, and I'd rather be ready than not ready. Last but not least, I'd like to share my Bible and this rock. Okay. Having an abundance of faith has continued to drive me as an individual and give me the ambition that's needed to succeed in anything that I put my mind to. There's nothing like knowing in my heart that I have a greater purpose and God is watching over me. In 2009, traveling on I-10 during rush hour traffic, this rock flew straight through my windshield. It was airborne. Not even an inch from the driver's side. When the police and ambulance arrived, they looked at me in amazement and wondered how I had survived such an accident, let alone getting over in the rush hour traffic just to pull over. I said, only God. What I want you to remember after the speech is over is you're the CEO of your life, and faith and consistency are key factors. I'd like to leave you with this. If you have faith as small as a mustard seed, you can say to this mulberry tree, be uprooted and planted in the